guys, how are you doing? So today I thought I would come and talk to you all about some, oh sorry, I've just filmed a video so my hands are looking very swatched up right now, but I thought I would just talk to you about some of my current beauty favourites. Now, would you prefer me to just do current favourites on YouTube and then do my monthly favourites on my blog? So there have been a few things I've been really enjoying whilst being away from YouTube, as you guys know, but I have talked about a lot of stuff on my blog, so I will link that down below for you. So for some reason I'm going to start off with lips because I literally just put the lip gloss on. This is the Pixie, no wait, that's not even what it's called, the Vivid Hot Lacquer. This is a shade Unreal and it is a beautiful like nude tone that I think suits all skin tones, but on darker skin tones it looks really nice, especially with like a darker lip liner. This shade is really good, and I actually do really like these Vivid Hot Lacquers, the lip glosses from Maybelline. Really enjoy these. I do recommend them, and especially the nude shades I think are great. I just keep this in my bag. That's why mine's a bit battered, as you can see, and you know, I just put this on whenever I want to, really. So new Rimmel matte, Stay Matte liquid lipsticks, really enjoying these. I did get sent some of these from Rimmel themselves, but then I also bought a bunch more myself. So I don't know, would you guys like to see a lip swatch video of these? Please let me know down below. Please let me know down below if you want to see a lip swatch and review of these particular ones, or just a general lip swatch of them. But I can tell you now, I do really like them. I'm wearing the shade Mocha, but I have no idea where I've put it, but it's a brown shade, and I think you would have already seen me do a get ready with me with this look, so you would have seen me wearing it. And they actually have some really unique shades. They've got like purples and stuff. They've got this black shade in there, which I'm just going to swatch the black shade because it's like, whoa. Like I'm not too sure why I got the black, because I don't know if I will ever wear black like this, but you could mix it, I guess. They're actually really comfortable. I can't show you now because I've got the gloss on top, but they don't transfer either, and they have a very good lasting power. I will say that you will need to layer them a bit because they do tend to be a bit streaky, but I guess if you layer them then they're fine, and layering is fine as well. They still remain their comfort. Right, something else I've been enjoying has been this. This is all random, guys, but this is the Brow Expert Pencil by L'Oreal. Really like it. When I first tried this, I'll be honest, I didn't like it, but after using it a few times recently, I've just really been enjoying it, and it's what I've been using on my brows, and it's really easy to get like brush strokes, like you know, natural strokes in your brows with this, and it is what I've been using. I like this shade. The shade that I've got is called Ebony. I did make it up. So the shade is called Ebony, and it's got it's basically like the Anastasia brow definer, so it's like the triangular tip, as you can see there, and then it's also got on the other side, it's got the spoolie, which you can see there, and I do like this spoolie as well because it really does get into all the hairs. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this, and my brows I think have actually been looking quite decent, you know. I've been enjoying this mascara, which is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline. Really like it. I feel like it grabs all the hairs. Like, I don't typically go for these like really thick bristles, but I think that this one actually grabs a lot of the hairs, and it does have a really good effect on the brow, on the eyelashes. So I do get that lengthening and volumizing. Other mascara which I like is this one, but this is the blue version. I like the black version the best, but I do like the mascara formula. This is the Miss Baby Roll Mega Volume Mascara. I love the mascara. I love the brush on this. Again, I didn't think I would because it's got quite a weird shaped brush, but again, it picks up the hairs really nicely. Those are two mascaras I definitely recommend from the drugstore. Okay, foundation I've been loving. I have been really into the NARS Sheer Glow foundation recently. It took me a while to actually want to use this particular foundation because I used to think it was for people with really dry skin, and I don't have that. I have more oily combination skin, so I never thought it was for me. But guys, this actually works. Like, it mattifies my skin. Like, you can see I've got it on today. Obviously I've got powder on, but this is the foundation I am using today, and you can't, it doesn't really look like it's doing any, like, it's not glowing or anything like that. It just, it gives you like a natural kind of finish, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I think if you've got oily skin, don't be too put off with this. Definitely have a good primer, but don't be too put off with the oh my goodness, I can't talk today, guys. Yeah, don't be put off with the Nears Char Glow. Not gonna make you dewy or anything like that. So yeah, really recommend this. The shade that I'm in is New Orleans, which is dark 2. Another foundation I've actually recently started really enjoying is this, and this is the Revlon Youth Effects foundation. Initially when I heard about this, I think this came out in the US first, as per usual. When I first heard about this particular foundation, I didn't hear that many good reviews on it. So if you would like me to do an actual foundation Friday on the 2 foundations, even though I have used them already, they won't be first impressions, which I think is quite good. But if you would like me to do a foundation Friday on these particular foundations, then please let me know. It is quite pricey for drugstore. I think this is about £13.99. So it's a pricier drugstore foundation, but it is from Revlon, so Revlon is more pricey. But the colours matching and everything, it really works for me. And I actually did kind of do a mini review of this in my first vlog that I put up, so I'll try and link that in this for you as well. But let me know if you want me to actually do a dedicated foundation Friday on this one. A powder that I've been really enjoying is the Laura Mercier powder, the translucent medium deep powder. Love this powder so much. It is my favorite powder. I mean, I've always loved the Laura Mercier translucent powders, but when she released the dark version, like the medium deep version, of course I was gonna get it, of course. So it was just a given, right? I heard people complaining about it not being bright enough for their under eyes or something, and I'm just like, but that's not the point of it. It's supposed to be a setting powder, so it's not really just supposed to be for under your eyes. Like, you're supposed to use it all over, so that's why it's not going to be a bright powder, like a banana powder kind of brightness. I'm not really into baking nowadays. Like, I just put on my foundation and concealer, and then I just set my face with the same color powder all over. Like, I don't do the baking thing with the brighter powder under the eyes and all that. I just use this normally. Today I'm not using that, believe it or not. I'm not actually using this today. I'm using the Cover FX powder. So I don't know. I don't really know what the difference is between them yet. So I might do, I don't know. Do you want me to do like a battle of the brands kind of thing where I do Laura Mercier versus Cover FX? I don't know. Let me know. Beauty Bay were doing a sale recently, and they had the coloured Raine eyeshadows for sale. So I picked up a bunch of their eyeshadows, single pan eyeshadows, and I decided to put them into a small palette, a magnetic palette like this. And I have to say, I really enjoy these. These are just simple, neutral, everyday kind of colours, but this is what I wanted. Just a travel palette for myself. And I really enjoy the coloured Raine eyeshadows, so this is why I thought this would be a great palette for me to make for myself. So I love the shades in this. These are gorgeous eyeshadows. So this light shade here is called Angel Face, and it's just a matte. Brown here is called Hot Cocoa, and it's a matte brown. And then this dark brown is a matte chocolate, well, it's a matte brown, and it's called Chocolate. And then this kind of brown shimmer is called S'mores. This shimmer shade is called Cinnamon Lust. The shade here is called Vintage, and it's a beautiful, it's kind of like a bronze, reddish bronze tone, but it's really gorgeous as well. This one's more metallic, and it's called Downtown, which you can see there. It's a beautiful shade as well. Another more metallic shade is called Secret, and it's a brown shade. And then the last shade I've got is called Golden Olive, and that's a gorgeous, like, golden olive shade, as it kind of says. So it's a beautiful shade as well. So you can hopefully see them there. Really beautiful shades. I'm glad I managed to pick these up. I don't think the sale is still on, but I will link the shadows I picked up down below if they're still in stock for you. But yeah, this is just a great palette for neutral traveling kind of palette. So now another palette which I have loved so much is this particular one. This one's the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, and I believe it comes out or is already out by the time this video is up. It's back in stock, but this, I got it in the early release that they did recently. I have used it today on my eyes. I did use it in my Get Ready With Me, so you can already see what it's like, but it's a beautiful palette. I wasn't going to do a dedicated video on this because there's so many videos on this particular palette now, but just trust me guys, it's beautiful. It's my favorite of all the Naked palettes that they have, like that they've released. This is the only one I actually truly like. If you haven't already gotten it because you're not too sure, I would definitely say go in store, swatch it, test it out, and then see how much you like it. But I recommend it. Ah, my battery is dying. My battery is dying. Let's hurry up. Highlighter I've been really enjoying has been from Makeup Geek, and I bought these again in the sale from Beauty Bay, and these went down to £10 I think. I'm not too sure how much they are normally, but guys, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is the Makeup Geek highlighter in Ignite. I actually bought Fireworks as well, which I enjoy, but Ignite has been one I've really been loving because it's just like, it blends into my skin tone so well. Can you see it? It's right there. It's such a beautiful shade. When you look at the palette, it doesn't really look like much, but when you actually swatch it and put it on your finger, oh my gosh. And when you actually apply it on your face, oh my gosh, this is like a blinding highlight. So I definitely recommend the Makeup Geek highlights. No one's really talking about Makeup Geek anymore as much as they used to. Like, it used to be the hype of everything, but I still enjoy Makeup Geek. Some skincare I've been enjoying. I've been really liking the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel cream. I use this every day, every morning. Really enjoying it. It's great for oily skin. It's not gonna make you oilier. It definitely sinks into the skin and leaves your face feeling matte, to be honest with you, but hydrated. Definitely check it out. Sometimes oily skin is dehydrated. Like, don't think that your skin, just because your skin's oily, it's not dehydrated. It may be. So mine is definitely dehydrated, and I have been drinking a lot of water, so that's helped a lot, but this has definitely helped as well. The Body Shop Tea Tree Toner, Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. This is my, hands down, my favorite toner ever that I've used. Like, I love it. I've nearly finished it. I've already bought a backup or two, I think it is, of this, because I love it so much. When you use this, once you've cleansed your face and everything, and then you use this to tone, it literally takes off. You might have thought that you have cleaned your face so well, but when you add this, when you like use this to cleanse, like to tone, it takes off like makeup that you thought you had already removed. Like, I don't even understand. And then it just leaves your face feeling refreshed, and it mattifies your skin. So it's definitely great if you've got oily skin. This mattifying toner, I think it's the best discovery I've had in the past few months, so love it. Something I'm a bit disappointed with, and I probably will try out a bit more, is the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. Yeah, it's nice. It's hyped up so much. I was like, I need to try this out. I need to try it out. Tried it out. It's alright. It's okay. My Nivea does a better job, I'm not gonna lie, at moisturizing my skin. I don't see how it tightens anything really. It doesn't really do anything. It just smells nice, but even the fragrance of it reminds me of my Laura Mercier hand cream that I've got, body cream that I've got. I think it's the creme brulee one, I think. Or I can't remember which one it is, but it just reminds me of one of the Laura Mercier like creams, and I'm sure I can find an alternative to this. I mean, this was expensive. This is like £18, but I did buy it in the sale like recently from Cult Beauty, I think it was, when we had some money off. But still, it's quite a pricey body cream, and I don't know, personally I just think Nivea does a good job for me. So yeah, I'll still use it of course, but I mean, Laura Mercier, trust me, I don't spend £18 or more on Laura Mercier either, but it's just that I know that the hand cream I've got from her, it smells very similar to this. But guys, I think that's it because my battery's gonna die, so I'm going to end it here. But thanks so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video, okay? Take care and see you soon. Bye. Ciao.